This is a HeadGum podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to Dynamic Banter.
We got our house band, Tad and the Tads.
A 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Tad. Yeah.
It is interesting how they were all able to play
I'll tell
just
you what,
a second at the same time.
They're not great. They don't have real interesting song structure, but when they stop,
They just
they're
have
tight.
they have real control over their instruments.
When Tad says stop, bang goes.
Hey guys, welcome to Dynamic Banter. I thank you for coming out to the live show. If you guys came out to that,
And if you didn't, well,
well,
you know what you did.
So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that live episode as well. I certainly did.
Did you listen to it as an audience member, or did you just remember it? Hope you had a great time during that live episode that I mostly remember being good.
Will the answer to that change anything?
Just my, it'll fill in a couple blanks for me. A couple unnecessary blanks.
Mike and I live in the same neighborhood, for those of you that aren't aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great. We get to see each other all the time.
Yeah.
We don't get to pull those excuses other friends pull where they're like,
Oh, you live
I got a thing tonight, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be back at 6 o'clock at traffic. And
Yeah. The problem is I got a full day tomorrow. So today is kind of like my
it's getting
not going
late.
over your house day.
Yeah, it's a little late at night.
It's a little late, but it's on the early side. So I want
to be able to get some stuff done tonight.
So I'm not going to be able to come have coffee for a second.
So we don't get to do that because we live close to each other. There's no excuse. If Mike's like, hey, man, come over really quick so I can do this, I have zero excuse.
Yeah.
Unless
but
I'm
also,
not here.
I don't. And that's important
Right.
to point out as well.
That is important to point out. But, the option is there.
It is there, and that is nice. And one of the benefits of living in the same neighborhood is being privy to the same sounds and same experiences that happen around this particular neighborhood.
That's right. Mike and I connect and connected on a level due to a certain individual in the area.
We linked in.
And so sometimes in the mornings, it's the springs.
And now we have some springs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
We've got some new sounds.
New sound alert.
All right.
Not great.
So anyway, this morning, Mike and I both experienced something that I was gonna completely I was gonna forget about it.
Oh, no, we can't, because that's not how change is made.
I know, but I just it's something happened.
Yeah.
And I was really interested in it as it was occurring.
Uh-huh.
And then it wasn't occurring for a bit,
Yeah.
and then I forgot about it.
And then you're on to the next.
Until you came over just now to record Dynamic Banter, Fridays on iTunes.
Just get it at your local store.
If you're listening to it now, you're going to have to go get it on iTunes. So anyway,
were you awake when this happened?
Yes, I was like in between. Were
Okay.
you awake?
I was wide awake.
You were fully awake.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is this what woke me up about 8:40? Yes.
yeah, it might be what also woke Owen up. So Owen also knows what we're talking about.
Okay.
So-
why don't you join us?
Do you want you want more sick mics over here?
There's one too many sick mics over here.
Um.
God damn.
So, well, do you want to start off
Well, what do you
describing?
remember?
Well, I remember laying in my bed. This is real comfortable. I've got a big bed. It's a California king, and that's a humble brag. I like to spread out.
2, 3, 4. Hey, you Tad.
So I was laying in my bed, and then all of a sudden, outside my window, I could hear what sounded like an incredibly clear man's voice, amplified
through an incredibly clear speaker
through an
system.
incredibly clear speaker system. Normally, what you hear, and look, we're by a freeway,
Sure.
so every once in a while you'll hear the pull over on the side of the road.
Lots of cop stuff.
Sorry, gonna have to pull over to the left.
Heavy police presence in our
Police
neighborhood.
activity. Nothing like scary.
Oh yeah.
But it's a lot of,
Definitely,
like-
yeah.
You'd say it is scary?
Sometimes.
Dude, I actually saw, a little tangentially, I saw I saw someone getting arrested like outside of your apartment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and I saw like many cops.
Yeah. Yep. For a long time.
You okay?
I'm fine. I didn't get arrested.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm
so I've
so
seen-
good at not getting arrested. You do almost no illegal things, and it never happens.
And you'll be all right.
Scot free.
So anyway, so it was an incredibly clear man's voice.
Yeah.
Very loud. And it sounded like
Obnoxiously loud.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was obnoxious. I mean, listen,
If I could hear a clear man's voice
At
who is not
8:40
in my
in the
apartment
morning.
at 8:40, that's too loud.
I mean, to me, I was like, this seems interesting. This seems something that I should check out.
Uh-huh.
Like, I have a different barometer for obnoxiousness,
Yeah,
I feel like.
yeah. Yeah,
So-
we're different.
So I was kind of like, I was intrigued. I
Uh-huh.
wasn't, like, my first emotion was intrigue.
Yeah. That was the first thing you felt today.
Yeah. I woke up to intrigue.
That'll get you out of bed.
That's my favorite John Grisham novel. Woke up to intrigue.
Oh, boy. That's
Anyway.
a good book.
So good read. Good light read. It's one of those you get through it in a day if you sit with it. Anyway, so what I can describe what I heard. I can tell you in some way, like I can't verbatim repeat to you what was said unless you can, Mike. But what I heard was a man saying into traffic, presumably in a car, amongst the rest of the traffic, saying, "Good morning! Good morning, everybody! Smile today! Great morning, everybody!" Is that what it was?
I didn't hear any of that.
You didn't hear that?
That might have softened the blow a little bit.
That's why I was like intrigued.
Yeah, interesting. Because that sounds like maybe there's a deity floating down your street.
Yeah,
What if God was just walking down our street?
just a stranger
Just a
on a bus.
stranger, one of us, on a bus.
Just a stranger, one of us.
What if God was being incredibly clear
What
at
if
8:40 in the
God's
morning?
voice came through incredibly clear speaker
8:45 in the
system.
morning.
Um,
Oh, what a reveal then, because you didn't see the thing.
no, I didn't, and I because I heard it, I almost thought it was someone walking down the street.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, oh, this is just another crazy person yelling at traffic.
You're
But
not
then it-
wrong on both counts.
Oh, really?
No, go ahead.
Okay. And then I when it started to move, I was like, okay, this is a car for sure. It has to be. So I stuck my head out the window and I couldn't see, but I could still hear, everybody, good morning. Smile today.
Dude, that is when you roll down the street at 8 o'clock, 8:30 a.m. and you have rows of nothing, just apartment buildings as far as the eye can see, filled with comedians, not having a job, struggling actors, people who don't work until 4. You know?
Yeah.
That's not how you make everybody smile today. That's not the next thing that happens after that.
I mean, he clearly wasn't thinking of the people in the apartments.
No.
But he was.
There are signs all over our apartment. Our
Please, no loud sounds.
No loud sounds, please.
But he was in traffic. It seemed. So I think he was doing it for the people in their cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did it for his 2, 3. Did it for the people in his immediate vicinity.
Dude, I also
The
heard.
problem
I'm
when you
pretty
make
sure.
loud sounds is here's the problem with loud sounds. It travels so far
It can
outside
travel.
of your immediate vicinity.
Dude, I also heard him say something like "wonderful day."
You heard all the good stuff.
I heard positive stuff, and so I was like, "That's cool." And what I assessed from the situation was, this is someone who like is a wacky boy.
From the sounds of it, officer.
This might be. What are we dealing with? A wacky boy here?
It sounds like you might have to come prepared to deal with a wacky boy.
It sounded to me like maybe he was just a wacky boy having some fun out in the morning,
Having a
trying to
yuck.
spread some cheer, a
Yeah.
little bit of cheer, which I could get behind.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need a little cheer. It is interesting that it was like a Thursday morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all the information I have. Mike, you have more, apparently.
So, you know when you go into a store? Thank you.
And the door goes ding, ding.
That's a good start. You go into a store and maybe that store has a greeter. You know, you go into Walmart and what do you get with the greeter? You get warm tidings.
Yeah, welcome. Maybe you get a ad for the sales, the deals.
Maybe you get an ad for the sales and the deals. Maybe at least something about a new product.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Maybe a question like, may I help you find something today?
How are you doing today? Why don't you have a great day and smile? Type thing.
Yeah.
Something always positive. I've never heard anything negative from a greeter.
Well, because that would be ridiculous.
Here's what you got. You got the positive greeting from the greeter, and I got a goddamn sales pitch. So what
fuck, was he
I
advertising
woke up
something?
to, you're going to love all of this.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is like Christmas.
What I woke up to is my legs are going to look great today, and they're so comfortable.
No fucking way.
So I'm like, what is? It's so clear
No
at this
fucking
point.
way.
So clear.
Owen, did you hear any of this? I'm listening now. Well, did you hear just the loudness? You didn't hear any sound? Like nothing was clear?
I think I heard what you heard.
Good morning and stuff? Yeah. Okay.
The positive.
Well, because when he got to your place, he was ready for the
He was
pitch.
going this way. So
He was going that
starting
way?
over. I heard tail end.
Are you seriously? He was going this way?
He was going this way.
I thought he was going that way. God damn it.
Well, you're wrong.
Well, fuck, man. Now I owe Owen $20. The band is. I told them after every joke to do a little.
They're doing great. They're killing it. I don't know how much you're paying them, but it's not enough. So he comes down the street, and by this point, I'm like, I'm up. Zoya is sleeping, so I'm pissed off for Zoya.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I gotta see it. Because I'll go, when somebody lays on their horn for a long time, I'll always go out on my deck, regardless of what I look
gotta
like.
look.
And I gotta look at them, and I gotta see the face of somebody that makes that sound.
Dude,
at
I
7
am the
o'clock in
same way.
morning.
I have to see.
I gotta know what you look
I
like.
have to see who the prick is.
And I want you to look at me
And know
and
that
know
I
that
look at
I'm
you.
looking at you. So I go to the deck, and I look out at who is telling me about their legs and how comfortable their sneakers is.
He's talking about sneakers?
He's talking about sneakers. And I look outside, and I don't want to say the wrong brand name, and I wish my memory served me better, but I looked at what appeared to be a box truck. Picture a box truck.
Okay. Like that animated film with the little boy in the underground box trucks. Okay, can I just describe what happened for the podcast listeners? Mike drew a box truck and then put the drawing up to the microphone.
Okay, so you got it?
Yeah, everyone else has it too.
So, picture
Please
a
tell
box
me you
truck.
have a brand name because I can't wait. I'm like loaded with Google
I
right now.
have a brand name.
Google is loaded
But I
up.
looked it up today, and it was nowhere to be found. So that makes me think that there's a reasonable doubt in my mind.
Oh, that you're wrong.
So there's the truck part of the truck where you sit in. That makes it go. That
drive
part was
drive.
just the truck. The drive. Thank you. Excuse me. And the box truck.
The city part.
The the city and country part. And the box part was clear.
Clear?
Clear like a fish aquarium tank.
What? Everyone can see?
And in this...
Like a Pope Mobile almost?
Oh, and like a Pope Mobile, but bigger. And in the clear part was what I would call a treadmill.
What?
On that treadmill...
Mike, you saw something amazing.
On that treadmill was a man. That man was running in new shoes. Like this. No, that looks too much like a swastika. How do you make a
How do you
stick
make a
figure,
running man?
How do you make a stick figure run?
You do
having,
one
like-
leg down and do one leg curved.
No, well now I can't. Now this
Look at one
picture
leg.
is
Look at
nothing.
like this, Mike.
Hold on,
Look
no,
at
I
my
gotta
fingers.
put a
Look at my
t-shirt on
fingers.
so
Look at my
it's not
fingers.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so hold on. Let me fix his torso so it doesn't look
Mike, you saw an amazing thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so jealous you saw that.
perfect. Running man.
You gotta be kidding me.
And this
Show
guy,
that to the camera.
This guy had a Garth Brooks microphone on.
Like one of those.
And he was screaming about his new fucking shoes and how good his legs are going to look because he was working out in the morning. And he did this shit at 8:30 in the fucking morning in my neighborhood with my sleeping wife and friend Owen. And I was rip shit pissed. And I was already, my brain, Steve, I had already six cups of coffee in by 8 o'clock in the morning, right? My brain is ready to go with all these fucking, with tweeting the brand and roasting this brand to a crisp. And I was like, I saw a hashtag.
You did.
They had a hashtag. I don't remember
Fuck.
what it was. Imagine my surprise, all of this shit going on. I couldn't retain any of this information. I just had the
Because you
visual.
saw red.
And I don't remember the brand, and I don't remember the hashtag.
Fuck.
So
What-
all these jokes
really?
went to waste. Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Can you ballpark it? Something close?
I was gonna say that's a very Nike thing to do because it's very grandiose and like who has the money to
It's a
fucking
spectacle.
do something like that.
Yeah.
But I also think that they'd be smarter than that, but I don't know. I don't know anything. But I looked it up. I looked up Nike Treadmill Truck, and I couldn't find anything. So that makes me, that was the reasonable doubt. I was like, well, maybe it's not them, and then I don't want to throw somebody under the bus.
Or under
because
the
I
truck.
don't know, under the clear truck. Because
Under
they'll
the
see
clear
me do
blue
it.
truck.
They'll stop because they see the person. Because clear truck.
What happens if that truck needs to make an immediate stop?
Then that guy is done for.
That guy's not going to have a good morning anymore.
If
His
you're
legs
a-
are going to be...
Yo, if you're a cop, because this is just in morning traffic. If you're a cop and your job is to be like...
protect and
yeah.
serve.
Your job is to be like, well, that person's not wearing a seatbelt because they're running on a treadmill. They're running fast on a treadmill.
It didn't look like there was any safety harness or anything. I mean, you maybe not didn't get that good of a look.
Dude, I couldn't even get the hashtag. I saw what appeared to be a man running in the back of a box truck.
I'm so jealous that you saw it.
I
I'm
would
so
trade
jealous.
it. I would trade it in a heartbeat.
You know the best part?
What's
What?
the best part, Owen?
That money they spent, I can't find it on.
Because it's supposed to. Because you're supposed to look at the hashtag.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be out there, baby. If we're the only 3 people that was made for and we missed it, guess what? Horrible ad campaign.
Treadmill-related searches.
So Owen said they wasted all this money because we couldn't Google it right now.
Mike,
You found it? Did you find it
someone on
instantly?
Twitter just tweeted, "I haven't had my coffee yet,
Oh,
but I
shit.
swear Kevin Hart drove past me this morning while running on a treadmill in a see-through truck representing Nike."
Oh, fuck, it was Nike. And Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart.
Hey, Kevin Hart. Hey, Kevin Hart, congratulations on all your success. Also, never do that again.
Was it Kevin Hart?
It didn't look like Kevin Hart because it looked taller than Kevin Hart. But also, he was in a box truck, so you got to fit somebody in a box truck.
This was 3 hours ago, which checks out.
It didn't sound like Kevin Hart to me.
I swear.
But what do I know?
Affecting some sort of black man's voice.
Team Nike. Okay, I'm doing a search of Team Nike.
Dude, why aren't you playing like
Oh, the
why aren't you playing the 20,
research music?
The 24 music.
Wait, hang on. Let me see if I can find. Let me find some good research music.
How many wheels does a truck have?
7s.
7.
That's not.
All right, how about that? Same key.
Where's the one that's like computer sounds? Remember the one that we've used before?
No,
You know what I'm talking about. When I find it, you're gonna know.
I'm not the sound guy.
Is this it?
I'm the yuck yuck boy. Yes, that's it.
Fuck. Oh,
There's
oh,
no
oh, oh.
way
Maybe
that
it's
guy
here.
was Kevin Hart.
This is it, I think. Yeah, this is it.
I'm now telling the computer exactly what I can do.
Dude, this is a big deal for me right now because I'm doing real-time research, and this has never been done on the podcast before.
Oh, good God, Steve.
Is it the Oh My Gogi food truck?
No. Why would that? Do they have somebody featuring somebody on a treadmill? Come down to Oh My Gogi Food and try out our new treadmill and shoes.
I mean, this person. Should I tweet at this person and say, "Did you get any hashtags?"
Where did you find that tweet?
I just typed in treadmill truck.
Uh-huh. It is a terrible advertising campaign. If we can't find this horse
Look,
shit.
dude, I just saw another one. Laughing my ass off. Did anyone else see Kevin Hart this morning running on a treadmill in a see-through truck?
No one else saw it. That person's a crazy person.
Mike, what's happening?
Kevin Hart woke my ass up this morning is what's happening. And I hate it. Where's my good friend The Rock to fucking help me out when Kevin Hart wakes my family up in the morning? Kevin Hart woke my whole family up.
Kevin Hart woke my whole family up. Kevin Hart woke my whole family up. Kevin Hart woke my whole family up. Kevin Hart woke my whole family up. Kevin Hart woke my whole family up. Kevin Hart woke my whole family up.
Why did you wake up my family?
Kevin Hart woke my whole family up. Kevin Hart woke my whole family
Running
up.
in the back of a truck.
Kevin Hart woke my whole family
Why
up.
did you wake my whole family up? Kevin Hart. Running in the back of the truck.
Waking my whole family up. Waking my whole family
Stop
up.
running in the goddamn truck.
Why did you wake my whole family up? Why did you wake my whole family up?
Kevin Hart.
Why did you wake my whole family up? Why did you wake my whole family up, Kevin? Why did you fuck my whole family up? Why did you fuck my whole family up?
Running in the back of the truck.
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart.
Chicken bits.
It's a
Kevin
chicken
Hart.
bake, Kevin Hart. Let me give you a challenge.
What
It's a chicken
happened to
bake,
the back
Kevin
of the
Hart.
truck?
Back of my truck.
Why is the back of the truck
Treadmill in the truck.
see through? What happened to
There's
the
a treadmill
fish
in the truck.
in the aquarium truck?
There's a treadmill in the truck.
Treadmill in the back of the truck.
Treadmill in the
Kevin
back
Hart.
of the truck.
Their
Kevin
whole
Hart.
family up.
Travel. Oh my god.
Holy shit, man. If we clip this off and that song goes viral, we just made them so much fucking money from waking my ass up in the morning.
Dude, we're already like it's already kind of an ad for them because this would be a genius way to advertise. Like, we're advertising for them right now.
Then they need to drive by and make good.
What if they're like, let's drive by that neighborhood one more time, but this time we'll be quiet.
Dude.
During the evening, and Kevin Hart's going,
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Rest your head, little baby.
Well, let me give you a little bit of this. Let me give you a challenge. There's apparently a Nike commercial featuring Kevin Hart.
He has shoes. Signature shoes.
Are they new?
Maybe a new model of the shoes came out.
Dude, I think we're getting close. Dude, and they are men's running shoes.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh, fuck. This is so funny, Mike. Was it hashtag choose go?
Dude, there was go in the hashtag.
Oh, Mike.
shoes go?
Choose go.
Choose go. Just do it. Choose go. Why don't we get asked to do these things? What level of fame do we have to be? I want to wake up a
Dude,
neighborhood.
there's a mouse running on a treadmill at the end of this commercial.
Uh-huh.
Mike, is this an ARG? Did we stumble into a Nike ARG?
Are we in the next Cloverfield movie or no?
Stop scrolling. Get going. Choose go. The world is stuck. Stuck in a feed. Stuck in a rut. Stuck in a routine. Stuck reading this. Stuck watching that. Stuck swiping. Stuck liking. Stuck sitting. Don't get stuck. Choose go.
Bad campaign.
I wouldn't say it's a bad campaign. I'd say it's a good campaign. Otherwise, we wouldn't even be talking about it.
I would say it's not my favorite campaign that's ever happened.
I would say also it's not my favorite as well.
I like other campaigns. I like the campaign of beers.
I like campaign trips with my family.
I like campaign supernova.
I like campaign races. Sing this song.
I like doodahs and campaign.
Doodar.
My
Doodar.
doodar's going off. There must be somebody running down my street in a truck.